Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
I said prawns.
Chip, would you mind giving us a moment here?
Yes,
Peter,
sir.
can you fuck off for a sec? Just be on the billy. So I'm gonna put two and two together and make a wild accusation as to why you guys are here, as I've just been filled in on some things this morning that occurred last night.
Oh,
I assume...
you've been filled in. No, we've been filled in, Barry. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, okay, well, apparently I got filled in by my guys that they got word that somebody was very closely monitoring the situation we had up at the YJ, and apparently attempted... Yeah, apparently
it seems like they got more than a word.
Yeah, apparently attempted to move it, and while doing so was...
Stupid can you guys be?
So, Barry, whose call was this? Because I recall us having a very recent conversation where we said we're going to leave it there. It's protected. It's under good watch. We'll just keep an eye on it and do our thing.
Absolutely.
But somebody went the fuck ahead and decided to move that shit. Now look at this. Without even consulting with us. What are we, fucking bozos too, huh? We just some fucking
No, of course not, Mr. K.
We must be bozos.
bozos.
We must be bozos.
Zolo's a depression. I don't think you understand.
Oh, God. Okay, listen, Mr. K.
You question fucking creams, you cocksucker.
Mr. K, listen, it was me, okay? It was my call, okay? I'm responsible
God damn it, Barry.
I'm responsible for what my club does.
You gotta be fucking joking me, Barry. You did this at all people. You did this. It's ridiculous.
Yes, it was all me, okay? It was my choice. I set up the whole thing. It was a bad call on my part, okay? Listen, Mr. K, okay? We've got some info, okay? It's not all doom and gloom, okay? We're already putting in some. Yes, we're already putting in some the motion. We're setting the wheels are turning. The wheels have begun to turn.
No. What the fuck is the information? Because you said you had information.
Barry,
are you lying
with no
to
engine,
Mr. K?
Barry.
No, of course not.
On the day of his daughter's wedding, you're lying to him. This is what you're doing.
Wait,
On
so
the
we're
day
gonna
of
do
his
it
daughter's wedding. No, you're for real right now.
This is what we're doing here. You don't see him dressed up in a tuxedo, ready to go to his day of his daughter's wedding?
Oh, well, I just didn't get invited, I guess.
Joe, thank you for that sub, bro. Thank you for that prime. Thank you for giving me a prime. Thank you so much.
Edbert, what information do we currently have on the
so generous, sir.
Currently, we believe that there was a camera placed at the actual stash.
Okay, we don't care what you believe. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, I'm getting to that. So there was a camera. There was a camera placed at the stash somewhere. We looked for it. We couldn't find where they had placed it. The entire operation was run by Ace Teneri, former street team member, assisted by Axel from Seaside as well, and Leon. We're not sure on the surname, but Hydra seems to think they know who that is. This was a pre-planned move. They were going to attack whether we were moving it or doing a cook that night at all. It occurred on Route 68 with 4 different vehicles involved. Silencers, and the whole thing was finished within 10 seconds. This was pre-planned for, if I could estimate, a few weeks to a couple of months. Jesus. And they were just waiting for the right moment.
Silencers? That's cool.
Teneri. I believe he was former street team. We know he used to date a former member who we blotted out a long time ago.
Oh.
Ellie Fletch.
She's still around?
I believe so, yes. I haven't seen her, but I've heard whispers.
How do you spell her name?
How do you spell her name?
E-L-L-I-E, surname F-L-E-T-C-H. He shouldn't know anything because the deal that we struck between our two groups happened after she left, so she shouldn't be a point of any kind of knowledge.
Has a purpose.
100%.
Just be careful, side note, there's a trooper heli fucking flying around for some reason.
We did already start trying to take action last night. We cruised around trying to look for Ace, but as Hydra put it, they're ghosts. They're extremely hard to find, especially during that time zone. On top of that, Hydra went to Seaside to confront them, and the last thing we heard was Miguel was off the rooftop.
Jesus Christ.
The reason Seaside's being pulled into this is because of Axel.
Mr. K, listen, the cogs are already turning, okay? I've been away for 30 seconds. The cogs are already spinning in terms of how we're gonna get this back, okay? This is This is nothing. Okay, we have unfinished with this business with this Ace guy. Okay, it's not gonna be a problem. Okay, it's not a problem at all.
Unfinished
Well,
business. Really?
yeah,
Really?
I took him out to an oil rig once and threatened to kill his girlfriend and then stabbed him instead. But it's a long story, okay? But listen, it's not a problem,
were you there?
okay?
Were you there?
Was I
The other guy,
there?
I mean? The guy to the right.
Oh,
was he there?
Yeah, I was there last night.
How many of them were there? Were there
A full team of 6, all blacked out except for Ace.
Full
One had a Revolter, one had a Sultan Mark III. One of them had a blacked out
normal
LE.
you can lockpick, right?
Ellie, okay.
Yes, the shitty
Yes.
Sultan.
Yeah, one had a blacked out LE 6-star with red underglow.
Okay.
There was a 4th vehicle, but it was way back, so I didn't get a good look as to what model it was.
Could you tell what was like voice changers blacked out, or was it?
No one. It didn't sound like anyone was using any kind of voice, modulation mask or anything like
Just
that.
didn't know.
Ace,
So the only
Ace's
people we
voice was very
identified
clear.
Are Ace, Leon, and Axel.
Yep.
Yeah,
Correct.
they was back in the city yesterday. They was tweeting. Ace actually called me yesterday, and he called Paris.
Wait, talk louder.
Well, what he said he was out.
Ace called. I was go panning, and Ace called me. He's like, "Yo, just checking in. What's up? Just casual talk." And then when I talked to Paris, I was asking her, "What's the deal with you and Ace? Y'all beefing still?" And then she was like, "No, Ace and Leon are back in the city with his, and Leon's been hanging out with Seaside lately." And she was like, how she wants to. It's Arya's beef with him, just little shit. But it was just like, when I spoke to Ace, I was like, I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? He's like, oh, just took some time off the city. I was in my apartment doing other shit. And I'm like, you gonna be around more? And he said, here and there. So it was his first time back in the city for a minute. So.
And he wiped our claim.
And then we was, Seaside's got this. They was doing this booty bandit shit, pirates on the island. So, around 3 a.m. last night, me, Pigeon, Mateo, and Paris was on that island with Benji for about 2 hours doing some dumb shit. But then Axel was there, but he was the only one that wasn't in a pirate uniform. So it's like he came in later on. But
A little busy.
little busy, and then when we was on the island, that's when me and Pigeon found out. We got a call and then we linked up. That was around like 5 a.m. We linked up with Miguel and Flippy. So I don't know 100% if like Benji knew at the time, because we was with Benji, on the island, on that private island.
Seaside have been coming down here trying to big dig recently, so I don't know if the two are linked, but maybe just unfortunate timing. But,
Was the LE 6-star? You're 100% confirmed. It was like the one from the tutor shop.
Yes.
Because
when we came back to like check out where one of our boys was, because he was still unaccounted for, the blacked out LE with the red underglow was still in the area where this all went down. We rolled up on it to try and take it out. As we rolled up on it, we pretty sure took out the passenger, but the driver managed to flip it around and get out in time.
You didn't get a plate, right?
No, we were
So, we
literally
don't
rolled
need a
up
plate.
straight on it.
I'm gonna dig into that. I'll find out who the fucking owner is.
Yeah, we're already setting plans in motion. We know the rough
the
area
wheels
that
are in
lab
motion.
can
The
be in.
cogs are turning, Mr. K. The wheels are.
Yeah. We see what happens when your cogs are turning, so let us turn our fucking cogs. Because when you
Okay.
turn your cogs, we end up with fucking messes like this. So now I'm gonna turn my fucking cogs, fix this, and then we'll figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with you guys, because this is fucking ridiculous.
Yes, of course. Well, yes. Well, in the meantime, of course, we'll we'll set up our own little operation, and any information, of course, we'll share with the class.
Do you know there could have been anybody else from Seaside or no?
There could have. There's 3 people we don't have accounted.
Yo,
There's 3
Brody
other
Blue,
names
what's
we
up,
don't
brother?
know yet.
What were
there
they?
could have been
You
more
don't know what they
Seaside.
were wearing, right?
There was about 20
Everyone
Seaside
was-
a week last night, by the way.
Yeah. Flippy?
There was a shit
There was
ton of
about
them.
like 20 Seaside people around yesterday.
everyone deep
It's
in
pretty
DGen
obvious
these
probably
days.
3 other Seaside members, so the best bet of finding out who the fuck they were is kidnapping one of the people that either owned the alley or the other 3 people that we know that were there, and going from there.
Yep.
Of course, and of course, anything that the BBMC can do to assist, we will absolutely.
Shut up,
enough.
Barry.
Yeah.
Shut enough.
You
done
done
enough.
enough, Barry.
Oh yeah, Barry,
yes,
you've
of
done great.
course.
You've done great.
Okay. Yes.
Bear, I got a
well,
quick question though. How comes you guys
yes.
rolled in 3? Like, to move.
Why didn't you guys just wait?
Yeah,
I don't
like,
know.
after,
Why
like-
didn't you guys just wait?
Yes, I will take responsibility for my guys. You know, that is a decision as leader of this club. You know, that I take that on the chin. It's my fault for not forcefully instructing them to wait.
I see
until
what
it
happened
was-
here.
It was my
It
fault.
was Chip. It was
No,
Chip.
it wasn't Chip. It was me. It was my fault.
It is
You didn't know that the
No,
I didn't know
Mr.
that the crate was
It's
being
you, huh?
surveilled. I knew the yellow jack was surveilled, but not the crate.
Don't worry.
It's okay. We'll clean up your shit show.
Just,
Yes, of course.
just disappointed.
Yes, I will. Listen, we can have a talk.
We'll do everything in our power to fix
I would
this
expect
today.
this from VFT, but I wouldn't expect it from you guys.
We got fucking work to do now.
We'll resolve this and we'll
I would expect this
talk
from
about it.
VFT or the Angels, but not from y'all.
Barry, open your cocks, okay?
I like the way you had another group in.
Okay, yes, Mr. K.
What did you guys
of
drive? I
course,
gotta go
we'll-
ahead.
Yeah, I gotta be back as well.
Alright, yes, we'll
Zolo,
we'll
drive.
get the cogs.
So you're